Hello again. Welcome back to Everywoman and this week's sports special. Now, it's hard enough to achieve world-class status in one sport, but Nada Zeidan has mastered two. She was the first female rally driver from the Gulf, regularly driving to victory on circuits in Dubai, Syria and Lebanon. Then she switched to archery and went on to represent Qatar twice at the Asian Games. Now she's fronting the campaign to hold the 2016 Olympics here in Doha. She says she wants to inspire sportswomen throughout the Arab world. Everywoman went to meet her as she was preparing for the most recent Asian Games.
Most of people who don't know Nada, that she's in the sport, when they know that I'm doing sport, they are surprised. They told me, you not look like a sport lady. But I understand what they mean. I understand what they mean.
The big surprise in the whole country was the participation of the Qatari Nada Zeidan. She's well prepared to enter and to compete in the rally world.
You know, she's the only Gulf national driving a female. Nada's the first. She's unique.
I told you, I like challenge. I like to suffer. I like to feel tired. All the things you can find it also in rally racing. And in the end, especially if you win, all that what you feel from tired and suffering, all it will lose and it will be happiness. Especially in Arabic country, man, they don't like the women to be beating them or to be with them. First when I start, of course they was not accepting me, but year by year, little be changed. 8, 8, 6, 6, 5, 3. When I come in archery first, we was 16 girls, but nobody stay, only me from the new team. I'm waiting now for a new girl to come. Later on, nobody knows. Maybe I will leave, but when I will be sure the level of girl, they come high, and I will be sure if they will stay in this sport. Now we're trying to do courses in the school to encourage this sport in Qatar.
It's my first time that I go into sport because I don't like sport, but I like this game. And it is fun. At the beginning it was hard, but now after we learned, it's good.
It's for the student and for the girls in Qatar. It's the first one, and she will lead the group of the lady in the sport in the Qatar. And I want to be like her also. But you know, the community in here in Qatar, it's not allowed to be in the sport and be in the TV or media like this.
I'm lucky because my parents open mind. And my personality not come like that. Of course, they are the one who they put the important thing in my personality, you know.
ندى من وهي صغيرة كان عندها يعني عزيمة وإصرار.
Since Nada was young, she had the determination. So when she wanted something, she would go after it until she got it. She would never give up. And I also gave her all my guidance.
I like to be more in the field of man. Even in my work in the hospital, I request to be a male unit. I like to take the good things from man and good things from women. For that, I told you, I have two personalities.
Okay, Nada is like a superwoman. She do everything, anywhere. Now we're suffering from the discrimination between women and men. We found now the women, they get a chance better than men.
Wow.
Yes, really. They consider your race as a female as a certificate also. So they prefer you because you are only women.
That's what I want to say for the women, where she found herself. I want her to encourage herself and do it. Maybe in the beginning, her parent or her family not accepted, because nobody know what inside you, what you are thinking, about what you are thinking. But when you explain for them and show them, they will understand.
Do us proud.
What a great role model. And Doha will find out if it's made the Olympic shortlist later this June. Finally, men's football is always high profile. I bet you've all heard of David Beckham, for example. But now the women's game is gaining recognition, particularly across the Middle East. Despite criticisms from conservative quarters who don't like the idea, women's football is becoming increasingly popular. And thanks to pioneers like coach Sahar Al Hawari in Egypt, women are successfully both playing and refereeing the beautiful game.
لا لما كنت بلعب في الشارع كنت بلعب مع اولاد بس مفيش بنات. انا البنت الوحيده اللي كنت بلعب كوره. ازاي ما اعرفش. كانت غريبه يعني الكوره النسائيه ما كانتش لسه منتشره يعني.
لو خطيبتي بتلعب كوره انا ممكن امنعها يعني. انا بحترم الرجاله هي اللي تلعبها بس. وكمان ممكن تشغلها عن البيت. احنا عندنا في البيت المصري لازم يكون الست محافظه في البيت.
ما ينفعش انها تلبس حجاب وتجري في الملعب. ما اظنش ان دوت يعني مش حرام. هي كرة او اي رياضه البنت يعني اظن انها حرام.
هي دي اول سنه ليا العب بصراحه بالحجاب، اول مره البسه يعني. فكان بيجي اعتراضات ان البنت اصلا ازاي الاسلامي بتاعنا ما ينفعش تلبس الشورت ولا كده، ولا حتى لو كنت لابسه تحتيه ستريتش او اي حاجه. بس انا بصراحه يعني ما باخدش بكلام حد اما يقول لي لازم تلبسي بنطلون ومش عارفه، لا انا اللي في دماغي بعمله خلاص.
المجموعه الثالثه رغده ومين؟ طب يلا على طول. التدريب بقى هو تدريب الكره طبعا واحد زي الصبيان، بس بيختلف الاحمال بقى بتاعته. انا بحسها منهم، بحس امتى بعلم بالتمرين وامتى بحسها. هو هم اصلا عندهم قوه تحمل غير الصبيان. البنت عامه العضله بتاعتها ضعيفه عن الراجل طبعا، بس احنا بنتكلم على التحمل، هي بتتحمل اكتر.
ما انا بقول لك بان البنت لما تلعب كوره احسن ما تبص حاجه ثانيه وحشه. احسن ما تقعد مثلا ايه تروح تقعد تسهر بالليل ولا تروح هنا او في الحتت الوحشه دي.
والرياضه لما بتلعب الرياضه في مكان عام رياضه كل واحد بيسيبها خلاص، وبعدين لابسه شورت كويس وادام بتلعب كوره خلاص رياضه.
يلا صباح، يلا صباح على الخط يا صباح.
My dream not only to introduce the game but to be a referee and not a player, because this was after my late father. He was a referee and my dream always was to be a referee. I succeeded to convince a couple of my ex-players to introduce themselves to the referee program, and a year later we had around 20 ladies referees.
أنا اسمي دينا العتريس من منطقة اسكندرية. ابتديت ألعب كرة قدم من وأنا سني حوالي 6 سنين. لعبت شوية في المنتخب يعني لغاية سن حوالي
17 18 سنه. اخترت دكتوره سحر الهواري، قالت لي بالنسبه لشخصيتك شخصيتك قويه، اقدر احكم، متجوزه، عندي 3 اولاد.
Some of these women are on the international level now in Egypt, and they really officiate games for men in the first division league. Okay, having women teams is okay, but the most difficult is have a woman to rule over the men and to be, you know, the judge. And it took a great effort.
في البدايه طبعا كان في اعتراضات من كل الفرق، اعتراضات من اللعيبه، اعتراضات من الاداريين نفسهم. كانوا يقول لك ايه ده انتوا جايبين لنا بنات تحكم لنا، طب هي ايه قله رجاله؟ بس خلاص حسب التعود بقى بعد كده قدروا ان هم يقتنعوا ويرضوا بالامر الواقع زي ما بيقولوا ان في حكام بنات احسن من الرجاله كتير، واعترفوا بالكلام ده لدرجه ان احنا عندنا في اسكندريه نوادي بتطلب البنات.
هو الكارت اللي الحكم اديتهولي هو مظبوط يعني وكده يعني، بس هو طبعا لازم اعترض، هو عشان هي ست فلازم اعترض.
It's a men's world, so women being involved, it's a great step forward, I think so. And it talks a lot about women's status and the elevation of women's status, and it's a great development for girls and women in our society.
And it's time for us to blow the final whistle now. I do hope you enjoyed the programme. If you have any comments to make, email us at everywoman@aljazeera.net. We love hearing from you. Until next time, from all the team here, bye-bye.